Hello everyone, my name is, well, you really don't care what my name is, and this is my review for Captain America Civil War. Okay, so we've been looking forward to this movie coming out for some time, ever since it was announced that the next movie of Captain America would involve the Civil War. And for those that don't know what that is, it's a story arc that happens in the comics that divides the two heroes, where Captain America and Tony Stark are leading their own team and they're fighting against one another. It's something a lot of people have been looking forward to, especially those who are Marvel fans. And they did a good job with this movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. This was an awesome movie. This was great. I had a lot of fun watching it. I know a lot of people had fun watching it too. This was funny. It was a lot of great action. There was some intense moments as well, emotional moments as well. And any fans who are, invested in these great heroes and all these great characters are going to have a great time. Alright, so the story for this movie, I'm not going to spoil this for you guys because I know a lot of people don't want to get spoiled, so just letting you know. So the story for this movie involves Captain America and Iron Man, divided because of this new law that the governments are passing, called the Sokovia Accords, which would restrict the Avengers from doing any hero work, and if they do anything that the governments are not okay with, they'll be arrested. Captain America is not okay with it because of everything that's happened with the Winter Soldier movie, and because he doesn't believe that much power given to the government will be good. Iron Man feeling guilty for what happened in Age of Ultron and what he's done. He's in agreement with it, and this causes the team to get divided. And during all this time, Bucky is framed for a crime that he didn't commit, and Tony is trying to bring him in, while Captain's trying to save his friend, keep him safe, and figure out who is behind this, while also not wanting a fight with Tony, and Tony not wanting a fight with Captain because he doesn't want to divide the team. And yeah, they do a very good job telling that story. They take it slow. They build it up, and when we finally get to the big action scenes, they do a very good job with that, telling the story. So yeah, that's the good thing about this the story. But what about the flaws with it? I think the first flaw I have is one of the villains from the last movie, Crossbone. I think that's his name. If I got it wrong, sorry guys. In the last movie, we see he survived getting crushed by the buildings, and we heard he was going to come back and he was going to be in this movie. Now, we thought he was going to play a bigger role in this movie, but he didn't. He's not given. He's maybe given one scene where he's trying to steal this virus and trying to sell it to somebody while fighting against Captain America and his team. He does play a role causing more tension between the heroes and the people, but I really wish he had been given more role, especially how we know what happened after the Civil War in the comics and how he had a hand, or at least a lot of people thought he had a hand in what happened to Captain America. But no, he's killed off in this movie. That's a small spoiler. I know a lot of people will probably be disappointed at that, but it's true. He's killed off and he's not coming back again, which sucks. My own other flaw with the story is, I think, Pepper. I mean, we're not given much of explanation what happened to her. Why isn't she in the movie? Was she in the last movie? I kind of was hoping we'd get more information about that, but we're not really given much anything. I think my only last problem with this is the main bad guy. I wish we were given more information about him, and maybe more about Hydra as well, but evidently not. So it's a shame, but it happens. Still, the story is great. They do a very good job telling us what's going on. The build-up for it to get to the action scenes are done well, and I know it doesn't really follow the same as the comic book story arc of the Civil War, but it does a good job. Alright, what about the characters? How did they do? I love all the performance of these actors who are playing these great characters. I love the one who plays Captain America. He does a very good job. Same thing with Iron Man as well, Bucky, even the actor they got to play Spider-Man. He was a lot of fun. He was great. That was the Spider-Man that I knew. And I'm looking forward to seeing that movie they're going to do of him. And hopefully the one that Sony's going to do will also be good. It's kind of weird seeing two different Spider-Man movies from two different companies. Also, this is, I think, the third incarnation of Spider-Man. I don't know. It's weird. Um, I like the partnership between Captain and Bucky. You could tell Captain really cares about his friend. He wants to keep him safe. We see, Iron Man, he's going through his own struggles as well, wanting to keep the team together, not wanting to separate them. We see he's struggling with his own demons as well, especially what's going on with him and Pepper. I don't know what's going on there, but apparently there is something going on that's causing him to lose more focus. And, it's a lot of fun, especially the interaction between him and Captain. Like, you could tell that they do care about one another. They are friends, but when it comes to something like this, like, not only the registration act they want to pass, but also about Bucky, you can tell that there is some problem between the two, and how even Iron Man even admit that he wants to punch Captain in his perfect teeth. So there are some tension between the two, but they do care about one another. I still love how the story is told, especially with these great characters and how well they did. Now, my only flaw with this is Iron Man really has changed. And that's not a bad thing in the story, but it's really interesting to see how he's changed, becoming more less likable in this story. I know that a lot of people still like him, but me, I don't know. I just stopped liking Iron Man after this movie. It's just wow. My other problem with the one of the characters is the main villain. I wish we were given more time with him so we can understand him a little more. Now, I understand why he did what he did, but I don't know. I kind of wish there were more connection between him and Hydra. I like the interaction between Vision and Wanda. It's nice. I like it, but I don't know. I wish they'd been given more time as well. The same thing with Captain and Natasha, kind of like what we got in Winter Soldier. So yeah, there are some flaws with the characters, but I still like them. I still like how they did in the story, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's gonna happen next. Again, the actor who they got for Spider-Man, great job. Can't wait to see what he does next. And 19 years of age. Yeah, the kid's 19 years old. Wow, it's pretty good. All right, the special effects, how were they? They were great. I love the special effects for the movie. The outfit for Spider-Man looked great. The fight scene, especially the one where Captain's team against Iron Man's team, was done so well. I liked it. Ant-Man in this movie was so much fun. Seeing the special effect for him was great as well. And yeah, the epic fight battle between Captain and Iron Man at the end, like, that was wow. It was awesome. My only flaw with this, it's a tiny flaw, is when they're showing the locations, they have it on, like huge letters right there, and that got a little annoying because we're going to one place and then we go to another place, then we go to another place. Like those big letters, those were a bit of a problem for me because I hated those. They were annoying. I'll give you an example of where I live. Right there. See how annoying that is on the screen? Exactly. That's how it was for me in this movie. But again, my other flaw with the special effect, I think the other flaw with this is, I forgot what it was. I think it's I forgot what it was. Damn it, I lost my train of thoughts. Well, whatever it was, there were flaws with the special effects. The music for this was good, though. It really did well, especially during the fight scene. I liked it very much. I think that's it. That's all I can think of. But again, they did a very good job with the story. They did a good job with the characters, the special effects, and the music during the fight scenes, and everything else were done so well. So I'm happy with it. So I especially love the outfit for Black Panther. Awesome. That is so freaking awesome. That's it, everybody. You guys have a different opinion about this movie? Leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Or if you have any different thoughts about the other Marvel movies, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. And I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care, everybody. And see y'all next time.